In just a few days, the special mayor called Jerry should be elected. So in this video, I'm going to be going over what to do during his election for maximum efficiency. Also, according to this statistic over here, only around 3% of my viewers are actually subscribed.
Bruh.
So if everybody subscribed right now, we would have around 13,000 subscribers. So if you guys do enjoy this video, please subscribe as it helps me out a lot, and we currently have a sub goal for 500 subscribers. Also, I put timestamps in this video talking about specific topics about Jerry, so feel free to skip around. However, if you're a new player or don't know much about Jerry, I highly recommend watching the whole video through. Anyways, let's get started. Jerry is one of the 3 special mayors, along with Derpy and Scorpius. Jerry appears every 124 real-life days, and he will show up around 41 days after Derpy. Now, let's go on to his perks. Jerry has 3 main perks: Perkpocalypse, Statspocalypse, and Jerrypocalypse. Perkpocalypse activates all perks of another mayor for 18 Skyblock days, which translate to around 6 hours. Statspocalypse increases most stats by 10%, and Jerrypocalypse reveals hidden Jerrys from logging, farming, mining, and killing mobs. Now that we have explained Jerry's perks, we're going to go into further detail about his perks and how they can be used. Perkpocalypse rotates around all the normal mayors, this being Aatrox, Diana, Finnegan, Marina, Paul, Foxy, and Diaz. During these mayors' rotations, their usual perks are also granted. For example, if it's Aatrox, you get boost to Slayers. If Diana, you get the mythological rituals, and if Cole, you get the mining fiestas. Basically, you're given the chance to do the things you would usually do if these mayors were actually elected. And it gets better than that when you consider Jerry's second perk, Statspocalypse. Giving 10% excess stats is by itself pretty good. However, it also makes grinding during a specific mayor during the Perkpocalypse even more rewarding. For example, if you're doing Slayers, you're gonna have a boost of damage. If you're doing the mythological rituals, you're gonna have more magic find. Also, to provide some extra information, these are the stats that will be boosted by 10%. The final perk is Jerrypocalypse. By grinding foraging, farming, mining, or combat every 6 minutes, you are able to spawn a Jerry. There are 4 types of Jerrys: greens, which are uncommon, blues, which are rare, purples, which are epic, and golds, which are legendary. Here are their spawn chances. Green Jerrys have a 54.55% chance to spawn, blue Jerrys have a 27.27% chance, purple Jerrys have a 13.64% chance, and golden Jerrys have a 4.55% chance. These Jerrys drop Jerry boxes of their rarity. Keep all of this in mind, because I'm going to be coming back to an important part about Jerry boxes pretty soon. In conclusion, the best thing to do during Jerry is to just actually grind the game. Jerry has a lot of good perks, and you can save a lot of time by taking advantage of them. By the way, I will definitely be making more videos on Jerry, so if you guys want to see what I do to grind the game, stay tuned for that. And subscribe while you're at it. Anyways, back to Jerry boxes. Now, you may be asking, how should I be grinding Jerry boxes efficiently? And what do Jerry boxes even do? There are many ways to grind for Jerry boxes. However, the most efficient determines on your own preference. For example, if you're trying to get as many Jerry boxes as possible, I recommend mining cobblestone in the dwarven mines or farming every 6 minutes. This is the fastest way because if you have your entire focus on grinding Jerry boxes, you will probably grind them faster. For example, it is much slower to grind Jerry boxes while doing dungeons, Kudra, or Slayers. This is because your focus is often somewhere else, meaning your rates will be a lot slower. Another method to grinding Jerry boxes revolves around passively grinding. This means you're grinding something else while passively getting Jerry boxes. For example, you could do stuff like dungeons, Kudra, or Slayers. However, I still think that is way too slow. And I actually recommend mining gold in the mines of Divans. This is because gold gives a ton of money by itself, and you're also getting mining XP incredibly quickly, which results in faster Jerry spawns. Now, let's explain what you can do with these Jerry boxes. The first and most obvious answer is to sell them in the bazaar. If you take how many of each Jerry box you will get per hour and account for their usual price, you should be getting around 3.6 million coins an hour, which is pretty good considering you only spent around 3 minutes of grinding. Also, make sure to sell your Jerry boxes when Jerry is no longer mayor. Prices are usually the highest during derpy, meaning 41 days before Jerry becomes mayor again. The other thing you could do is open them. You see, each Jerry box can give you a reward when opened. However, the rewards are almost always less valuable than the actual box itself. If you are going to open Jerry boxes, do know that you're going completely with your luck, and it is pretty much gambling. However, Jerry boxes are also open for skill XP, most notably to max out the incredibly annoying skill, foraging. Each Jerry box gives a specific amount of skill XP. So if you want to level up foraging extremely quickly, you could test your luck and spam opening a ton of Jerry boxes. I'll put the loot table of each Jerry box on the screen right now. Now that we are done talking about Jerry and what you should do to take advantage of his perks, let's talk about another incredibly important topic. During Jerry, there's a massive influx of Jerry items, such as the Jerry boxes that we just talked about, and its loot. This means there's often a massive price gap, which leads to a lot of opportunities to invest. Me personally, I love investing in Jerry boxes, especially the golden ones, which are sometimes 500,000 coins cheaper during Jerry. I also invest in items such as the Jerry Sheen Gun, since it is often used in dungeons and skyrocket in price during Paul. Speaking of Paul, the same goes for every single mayor in the Perkpocalypse cycle. Since there is a lot of people doing the same things during a specific mayor, you could take advantage of supply and demand to make some good profit. Anyways, I hope that helped you give an understanding of Jerry and his perks, and what you should be doing to take advantage of them. If you guys found this video useful or entertaining, please subscribe. These videos take a lot of time to make, so I would really appreciate the support. I'll probably make some gameplay videos pretty soon, so stay tuned for that. But anyways, thank you for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one.